Here we go. It's cruise news time, our favorite time of the day. The great cruise restart is restarted and it continues to go down the road. We love it. We love news like we got today that shows us that we are not only back, but we're moving faster in the right direction. Let's talk about that direction right now on Island Time. Welcome back to Island Time. This is Derek, your host, and I'm so glad that you and I get to spend a few minutes today on the islands, enjoying each other's company and cruise news and more signals that this great cruise restart is underway and that the momentum is building and that we're moving on and moving forward and getting back to normal. New ships are coming in to service, which you and I can enjoy. Let's have a quick refresher of what ships are out there right now. We know the Carnival Vista and the Carnival Horizon, they are sailing their second cruise with paid passengers right now. The Breeze, and to all of our subscribers that are traveling on the Breeze in just 2 days. July 15th, 2 days, they are headed there. Some of them headed there right now. We hope you have a blast. The Breeze is my favorite ship, and I hope you enjoy her. The Carnival Miracle starting, of course, later this month, the 27th, out of Alaska. It's going to be a great Alaskan season, a shortened Alaskan season, but it will be great to have one. And of course, the Mardi Gras, July the 31st, the inaugural sailing of a new class of ship. And we have so many of you that are going the 31st, and you're going to keep us updated, we know. We also have the Freedom of the Seas by Royal Caribbean doing its thing. The Celebrity Edge is doing its thing. And we are really seeing some momentum right now with cruising. And we see, of course, the announcement today. We have cruise directors that have been named today, just a little bit ago, for Carnival, and that's what we want to share with you today. The Carnival Magic, of course, right out of dry dock. She's got the beautiful hull now. She's a beautiful class of ship anyway, from the Dream class, a beautiful, magical ship, and she now, of course, has a cruise director, and we know who that is. Gary Belair is the cruise director of the Carnival Magic as she sails from Port Canaveral and will be there with the Mardi Gras. What an awesome port and awesome news for Port Canaveral. Huge news, really, to have two ships that large and that new is awesome news. It is great. The Carnival Sunrise from Miami gets Felipe Couto. Again, a great cruise director who we cruised with before, and he will do great in Miami. And of course, it's going to be on the Sunrise, which we're so looking forward to. And finally, basically a brand new ship. Remember, the Carnival Panorama had been in service about a year, really not even a year, out of on the West Coast for Carnival. They moved at the time. It was the newest ship, the flagship for Carnival, and it was in service there for just a little while with Emma Pack, the cruise director. Of course, she's not anymore. We'll talk about her in a second. But Lee Mason now is going to be on the Carnival Panorama and the cruise director there. So we are so excited that these cruise directors, of course, they're already on board and working. And those of you who are going on these cruises, it's an exciting day because you know what ship you're going on, you know your itinerary, which can always change, but you just got one more piece of your puzzle. And it feels like when we have days like this today, that it's like you booked your cruise all over again. It's like you found out that you're going on your cruise all over again. It brings a whole new level of excitement. And even though Amanda and I aren't on a lot of these cruises, we don't have anything booked for the Panorama right now, but I know what it means to all of you, and that's why we bring it to you. Islanders, if you're not an official Islander yet, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. This is a community we've built. We recognize days like today, exciting days. We celebrate those days together. And when we have tough days, we get through them together. We really do. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. We would love to have you as an official Islander in our community. Let me read you here what Chris Nelson, and of course we know Chris, he's helped us out many times over the years when we've had questions, what he had to say about this announcement. He said, "We are back and the fun is back, bigger and better than ever. And who better to lead the charge in that fun than our wonderful cruise directors, and love them or hate them, they do provide fun for a lot of people. Chris went on to say, as we continue to expand our guest operations and welcome guests back on board, it is so special and exciting to also bring our cruise directors back and to finally give our guests the amazing vacation experience they know and love. Okay, and that's not the end of the announcement. We got a huge announcement. Last month, Amanda and I just saw Mac Pack last month. Got to catch up with him. We've cruised with him several times. Somehow he remembered us. He's got that skill. He's got that trait about him. And we asked about Emma, of course, and we knew she was back home. She's retired from the cruise director business and the cruising business, but we had no clue. We had no clue that she was about, of course, to have a baby. And she has indeed delivered their baby. As he said, they've added to their pack. And because of that, Mike Pack is not going to be on board the Mardi Gras for the inaugural in July. And we have heard that, and we will confirm this, but we've heard it from a couple of different people, that he will not be on there for that first sailing and then all the way through August. So we will see what date officially he steps on board. Will it be the 1st of September? Could it be toward the end of September? We will see. Congratulations, of course, to Mike and to Emma. Spend that time together. Mike, we want you on board, of course. You provide a great level of entertainment and fun, but be there with Emma and that baby. Enjoy those times, because that is what it's all about. In his place, Chris Williams. Of course, we all know Chris and the fun that he has on board. The dancing that he does and the service that he provides to us as cruisers. He's going to do a great job. He really, really will do a good job. And he's going to be the cruise director of the Mardi Gras through August. We'll see about September. I think, though, hopefully Mike Pack will be back sooner rather than later. But Mike, take your time. We also expect to hear news for September and October cruises. We have not heard it yet. We expect that news to come. We thought today, we heard from a couple of people who work from Carnival and that we keep up with, and almost every day, that the news was going to come today. But here we are, and just in the afternoon here, so we'll see if news comes for September and October. And that is news regarding ships entering service, itineraries, maybe protocols. Protocols are so tough right now because of the Delta variant and the widespread. You know, the capacity was going to ease up or go up for August. It's going to go up for September, but I think they're really having to rethink some things. And so that announcement may be delayed. We thought it would be today, but it may not be. Whenever it comes, you know we're going to bring it to you. And so, great news today. We celebrate this news. We celebrate with you because we know it means a lot to you, and we will keep our eyes on alert for anything else that comes out in regards to September and October cruises. That's it. That's the time we got today. It was nice time in the islands, and I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time on Island Time.